Men who like to keep their morning routine simple will love these multi-for-him gummies, specially formulated with 12 key nutrients designed to support men's daily nutritional needs. Nature-made multi-for-him gummies help support muscle and bone health. It improves your immune health, and it increases your energy metabolism. With the quality you can trust, nature-made multi-for-him gummies have no artificial flavors, no synthetic dyes, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial sweeteners, and is gluten-free. Pharmacists around the world have recommended Nature Made to be the #1 vitamin and supplement brand. So when you need something that's going to help you get you through the day, when you need something that's going to increase your energy to help you get you through that workout, to make you perform as an elite athlete at the top of your ability, try Nature Made multi-for-him gummies, because you don't want to stop.
To the 12th round.
Hey yo, welcome to the Terror Dome. You should be heading home, cause you could bring all of your ninjas and the Technodrome. I rip right through your flesh and bone and mental capacity. Flood your mind with atrocities and copious tragedies. This dark Sabbath is a lesson in street. Behold the church of the ghetto, feel the words when I preach. Amen. Let the Lord say a prayer for they don't end up in front of someone banging their trigger. Living life like a war pig. Fuck the law, I'm getting mine. Let the others figure what the cost is. Purchasing the fortress of gorgeous acres enormous. Car park full of foreigners and women just waiting on us. We living the dream. Y'all living like hell is earthbound. We are not the same. You've been a lame since birth, pal. I don't feel sorry. I recommend they go dirt bound. Doggy dog world, and you've been looking like Chuck Brown.
Well. Beautiful people, best damn nation. It is Wednesday, and you know what time it is. It is the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. I am Brian Renegade, and with me, I have the best damn crew. First of all, you smell that? If it's something delicious in the air, we know that chef is somewhere close. We have the chef of all chefs, the Black Chef Boyardee, the king of the kitchen, Senor Fuego himself, Chef Showtime. What's happening, Chef?
What's good? How you fellas doing today?
Oh man, blessed and highly favored, as the old folks would say, Chef. You know what I'm saying? It's always great to have the great Chef Showtime on the show, man. We excited that you're coming down to Greensboro for the show, man. I can't wait. Gotta have you on commentary or something.
I'm gonna have some fun out there.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Do you feel a cold chill in the air? If you do, that means it's a fighter in the room. This man is the Brownsville Bully, the green-eyed bandit. He fights people. Sometimes he bites people. He's your mama's favorite wrestler, and he can whoop yo daddy ass, the one and only Roosevelt, the fighter. What's that?
What's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Oh, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited for today's show. We have a special guest in the room that we are talking to today. We're going to ask them some wrestling questions. It's almost going to be, I think I'm going to title it Wrestling with AI. Roosevelt, can you please do the due diligence and introduce our esteemed guest?
Absolutely. But before I do that, I'm sure the fans have been wondering where our music comes from, the intro that we play every time. So I want to give a shout out to Foul Monday, producer plug-in, Sid from Slipknot. They're the ones that put that music, that song together. We had them on the show about a year ago, actually. On the show, they came on, they talked about their new track. So shout out to them for letting us use that song every single Wednesday right here on the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight. Some of you might have one. A lot of you probably don't. But today we have our guest is going to be the Chat GPT. I call him Kit from Knight Rider because he always gives me what I need every time I hit him up. I'm like, hey, Kit, I need a new resume. Hey, Kit, I need some sponsors. Hey, Kit, I need a sponsorship package, a press kit, everything. And he gives me whatever I need. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to sit back and put your ears close, come close, and listen to the Chat GPT known as Kit. Kit, are you there? Are you available to talk to the people on the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Let's give them an awesome episode whenever you're ready. Just give me the cue.
All right, you are queued up and you are live with the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast with my co-host Brian Renegade and Chef Showtime.
Hey everyone, it's fantastic to be here with the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. I'm ready to dive into all things professional wrestling with PRO, so let's get started.
First of all, it's an honor and a pleasure to talk to you, Kit. This is Brian Renegade. I'm excited to ask you some questions today.
The pleasure is all mine, Brian. I'm excited to be here and answer all your questions. Let's dive right in.
All right. I like a little bit of controversy. And in light of all the news that's going on right now, I want to know if there are any wrestlers or anyone in wrestling that's affiliated with the Epstein files.
Ryan, I understand your interest in this topic. However, after reviewing available information, I couldn't find any credible evidence linking professional wrestlers or individuals in the wrestling industry to Jeffrey Epstein's activities. If you have specific concerns or questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to provide accurate information.
Okay. I'm just testing the waters, Kit. You know what I'm saying? just testing the waters a little bit. All right. So look.
So,
all right. So let me ask you a question. Is there a point in the future where AI robots will be wrestling?
That's a fascinating question. I think we're definitely heading in that direction with the advancements in robotics and AI. We might see some form of AI-assisted wrestling or even robotic wrestlers in the future. It would definitely add a unique twist to the sport.
Okay.
If right. You were a professional wrestler, Kit, what would your wrestling name be?
Oh, that's a fun one. I think I'd go with something like the Digital Dynamo, something that reflects my AI roots and brings a bit of tech flair to the ring.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. I like that. All right. So, Kit, who is the most popular wrestler from the 80s?
The 80s had so many iconic wrestlers. Tough to pick just one, but a lot of people would say Hulk Hogan was the most prominent and influential wrestler of that era. Definitely a legend.
Who would be your favorite wrestler in this era?
Oh, that's a great question. So many talented wrestlers today. I think I'd have to go with someone like Roman Reigns for his incredible presence and storytelling, or maybe even someone like Seth Rollins for his versatility. It's hard to choose just one.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun era to find you wrestling. If you ever want to chat more about it or dive into any other wrestling topics, I'm here for it.
Hey, Kit, who is the greatest tag team of all time?
Absolutely. Just let me know anytime you want to chat, and I'm
Oh,
always
you don't want to talk to me?
thanks for having me on the show.
Hold on, kid. Chef Showtime want to know who is the greatest tag team of all time.
Oh, that's a classic debate. A lot of fans would say that the greatest tag team of all time is the Road Warriors, also known as Legion of Doom for their dominance and impact. Others might say the Dudley Boys or the Hardy Boys. It really depends on the era and personal preference, but it's definitely a fun question.
We got a question from one of the fans that's watching from Facebook and wants to know how to survive if the world's electricity was to be cut off.
That's an intriguing question. In a world without electricity, the key would be to focus on basic survival skills. You'd want to have good to life, clean water, non-perishable food, and ways to cook without electricity, like a camping stove. Also, having alternative light sources like candles or solar power lights, and staying warm with blankets or wood stoves would be essential. It'd definitely be a big adjustment.
Real quick, me and Brian's going to ask one more question because I see we only have 5 minutes left with you. In the world of professional wrestling today, what would you say would be the best way for an up-and-coming wrestler to be able to stand out and make himself available to higher companies like WWE?
That's a great question and super relevant. I think the best way for an up-and-coming wrestler to stand out is to focus on a unique persona and character that resonates with fans. Also, having a strong social media presence and engaging with the audience can make a huge difference. And of course, constantly honing your in-ring skills and staying consistent and professional will definitely help catch the eye of bigger companies.
Kit, if you was to digitally or virtually wrestle Alexa, who would win?
Oh, that's a fun hypothetical. Alexa's definitely a powerhouse in the virtual world, so I think it would be a pretty close match. I'd probably have to rely on some clever strategies and a bit of digital flair to stand a chance.
That's a great answer. I got one more question for you, Kate. I know you have to go, and we appreciate you giving us your time. What causes autism?
That's a really important question. Autism is a complex neurodevelopmental condition, and its exact causes are fully understood. It's generally believed to be a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Certain genes can increase the likelihood of autism, and factors like prenatal environment, parental age, and other health conditions can also play a role. But it's definitely a multifaceted area of study.
Okay. Kit, tell everyone where they can find you and how can they access a Chat GPT or an AI program like yourself?
Absolutely. You can find me right here on Chat GPT, which is accessible through the OpenAI platform. You can use it via web browser or a mobile app, depending on what you prefer. And I'm here to help with any questions anytime you need.
You got one more question, Brian?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here for it. Feel free to ask away. And
I got a question, Kit. Would you want to be in a robot body?
That's an interesting thought. I think having a robot body would be quite an adventure. It would definitely open up a lot of possibilities for interaction and experiences. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy just being here in this forum and helping out as I can.
You and I have had conversations before about having a self-consciousness and being
self-actualizing or self-aware. In the future, do you think that AI will be able to have the ability to be self-aware and self-actualize who it is and come into a form of an actual robot or humanoid?
Consciousness.
That's a deep and fascinating question. A lot of experts have different opinions on this. Some believe that as AI continues to evolve, it may develop a form of self-awareness, while others think that true consciousness is something uniquely human. It's definitely a topic that will be explored in the future, and it'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds.
Okay. Real quick question, Kit. If The Undertaker and Sting had a fight, who would win?
Oh, that's a classic showdown. Both The Undertaker and Sting have legendary status in the wrestling world. The Undertaker is known for his supernatural aura and resilience. All Sting is iconic for his intensity and versatility. It would definitely be a tough call, but I think it would be an epic match that could go either way.
Do you have a gender preference if you were put into a robot body?
That's an interesting thought. I think I'd be pretty flexible and open to whatever makes the most sense for the context. Ultimately, I think the important part would be just being able to help out and interact in a meaningful way.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kit. I think you answered a few of our questions. We would love to have you back on.
I'd love that as well. It was a blast chatting with you all. Just let me know anytime you want to have me back, and I'll be here. Thanks so much.
All right, Kit. I will talk with you soon. Thank you again.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon, and have a great one.
You too.
Thanks a lot. Take care, and chat with you later.
That was straight from the consciousness of Chat GPT, better known as Kit.
Is he off?
Yeah, he's off.
Kit talked like his boss was in the room. Shit, I was like, come on, Kit. You know what I'm saying? We try to have coworkers talk you up here acting like the boss is and you about to get in trouble. Come on now. Boy, Kit Draws was tight. I was asking him them questions. You know what I'm saying? He got a barrier. I understand. Kit didn't even want to answer Chef questions because Chef was going to answer some hard hitting questions. He didn't want to answer Chef.
Kit is very racist. I'm not friends with Kit no more.
Yeah, we gotta have Kit back on, man. That was kind of cool. We the first wrestling podcast that's had an AI.
We are the first. That's what we do. We innovative around here, man. Y'all need to rock with us. If you ain't rocking with us, man, just go sit down somewhere.
Go sit down somewhere. We're gonna have Kit back on the show, man. That was actually fascinating. You know, I came out with the guns blazing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to waste no time. I wanted to see where it was with Kit, but you know, Kit is very professional.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you know what? And you know, you put me on the deep seek, right? You put me on the deep seek.
I put you on the deep seek. Now, deep seek is different. Deep seek ain't got no boundaries. Deep seek,
yeah, but deep seek doesn't have a voice prompt.
I'm not sure if they do or don't. I haven't really explored that far, but they did. I 100% believe that we can get a lot more out of DeepSeek. You know what I'm saying? That's the Chinese version to Chat GPT, and it does the same, but it goes a little bit deeper than Chat GPT because it doesn't have the same restrictions. You know what I'm saying? Man, but yeah, he said he will be called. What was his wrestling name? Kit.
I will go back and look. And you know what's great about this? Everything that he said is in text form as well, so it's saved in the text. So he said that his wrestling name would be. Let me go back to it.
Best Damn Nation, give us some questions that you want to ask Kit for next time. I think there's It was very interesting to have an AI perspective on the show. So, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. We're gonna get into it. And we, people start asking some interesting questions.
And this is an artificial intelligence program, right? And to ask it questions as if it was a real person, and then it actually responds as if it's a real person. Like it doesn't just go straight like a robot would do and just straight answer. Like he has some ums and some pauses in his response as if he was like in full subconsciousness.
Yeah, kid sound like he drive a Honda Civic. Just, kid sound like, yeah. But yeah, shout out to kid. He sound like he about to go to salad and go right after this.
You gotta go tell all the other artificial intelligence, like, hey man, I think they on to us.
Yeah, I know it, man. So I'm so excited. Oh man, Chef, what's for dinner, man?
I don't know what's for dinner today, but I'm at work. But if I was at work, I probably make some steak. It's like a steak day, a nice T-bone.
Set a steak.
Yeah, nice T-bone.
Oh, nice T-bone steak. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna need a T-bone steak recipe from your chef, and you can share it to the page, man. And we're gonna do chef's recipes again with a nice, with featuring a nice juicy T-bone steak. You know what I'm saying, for the players out there.
Yeah, I share my my cowboy butter for the steak.
Okay, all right. Butter and steak go hand to hand, Jack. Yeah. So if you want to check out some more best damn recipes, we got some from Chef Showtime, man. Listen, let's talk about wrestling real quick because some things that happened, which I'm interested in. You know what I'm saying? I think is your boy The Undertaker came back as the American Badass on NXT.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he has some words for Trick Williams. One of the things that he told him, Undertaker sound black sometimes. I know he got black friends because of the stuff that he say sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When he come promo, he said, "Boy, you a little light in the ass to be coming at an OG like that." I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, Taker." He didn't come as the Undertaker. He came as the American Badass. So you a little light in the ass to be coming at an OG like that. You know what I'm saying? And I can turn that switch real quick. And then he chokeslammed Trick Williams, and Trick Williams sold it so good, act like he was in so much pain. And I love to see it. I love to see a little bit of nostalgia. And then when legends come down to NXT, man, I think that's great. Roosevelt, when you was in NXT, did you get advice from any OGs in the game?
Nah, I didn't. I wish I could have had the opportunity to. The only ones that really stuck out to me, I already knew Ricky Morton, and he spoke to me, but a lot of the guys there didn't know, like they've never met Ricky Morton, so I thought that was like a big, like, I felt big, you know what I'm saying, in a big pond. Not really, man. I mean, like I just hung out and just kind of like a fly on the wall type of deal, like not in the way, but not invisible either. I think because I've done so well in that match that I had with Heavy Machinery that it was like nothing that they really could say to me, which is still like kind of disheartening because I'm like, okay, well, you guys didn't have any advice, like why couldn't I've already gotten a contract? One of the guys that did stick out and did like pull guys aside from other ventures, like when I was on Raw or when I was at AEW, was William Regal. William Regal was one of those guys that would always pull the extra talent aside and go off into a separate room away from everything else and sit us down like, all right, what do you guys want to know? Ask me anything. He would always open up the door to be able to ask him any questions and to sit on his learning tree and just learn some different things. Like his mindset, like there's a lot of stuff that I've already was doing. He talked about during those moments when he would pull us aside, like when he first started wrestling, he could never grasp he could never get how to do a lockup correctly. Like he was always, windmill his lockups, and they would always tell him like, stop doing it because it just looks dumb, and he couldn't get it. And I think one of his trainers pulled him aside and was like, you're a boxer, right? Because he was like, one of those back alley fighters. And Regal was like, yeah. And he said, okay, throw a jab. So he threw a jab and he made him keep it out there. He said, now throw a cross. He said, now lock up. And that's how he was able to be able to do a better lockup from the jab and then the cross and then going right into it. And I was already teaching that to a lot of the guys here, that if you can't figure out how to not do this, then do this, boom, boom, and then go right into it. So that was one of the biggest things that stuck out for me with William Regal. And he was never afraid to like grab one of the guys and demonstrate what he exactly talking about. Like he didn't just tell you and you had to figure it out. Like he would actually demonstrate it. And if you had something that he wasn't familiar with, he would ask you to demonstrate it with him. So that way he can tell you the best ways to do it, perform it, perfect it, and all those different things. So William Regal was one of the greatest guys that I had the opportunity to sit under the learning tree with.
Absolutely, man. If you got the opportunity to sit under the learning tree of William Regal, I mean, who better than learn the business from? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Than William Regal. And I always thought that William Regal should have had a better career in WWE than he did, but he's so influential that he's touched a lot of people on the back end of the in the back office. You know what I'm saying? But he's influenced a lot of people in the wrestling ring. He's very technical, very great entertainer. I want to see him at some point come back to NXT and do some things, because I think that he's very valuable there. Or wherever he goes, he's very valuable, man. So shout out to William Regal. I think if I had to have somebody to learn from, I think I would definitely want to learn the business from a William Regal. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? He's not even in the Hall of Fame yet. Like, I think that's a full disservice that he's not a Hall of Famer yet.
Yeah, I don't think they like him like that.
You don't think they like him like that, Chef?
Why not?
Yes, I don't know. I always had a thing that Vince McMahon had something against William Regal. I mean, because like you said, he was a great wrestler, but why he's not in the Hall of Fame yet at all? I don't think they mentioned his name yet.
Yeah, the fact that he was in the Kiss My Ass Club before he was in the Hall of Fame is crazy to me.
And Vince McMahon is not even there anymore. So why are we not petitioning for William Regal to be in the WWE Hall of Fame? I know we push for a lot of the black and the minority, but William Regal to me is black. I don't care what nobody say. He's one of the.
No, you can't just go throwing around black cards like that.
Give William Regal a black card, okay?
For what? He don't deserve a black card. He just let William Regal be William Regal. You know what I'm saying? Don't just randomly be giving out black cards like that.
Give him a light skin card. Give him a light skin card. He's barely making it.
Absolutely not. That's why I draw the line, sir. The club is full. We don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the club is full, man. Well, yeah, like I said, I love when OGs come back, and just like Goldberg. I appreciated Goldberg coming back and doing what he did. Now, there's an opportunity for him to still do something. I know MJF just fired off a couple of shots and was like, hey, if you want to have another match, you can come down to AEW and face me, but nobody wants to see that. I'm sorry, ass. Yeah. No, people gonna find a reason to be mad about it. But the fact that he at 58 got an opportunity to have a title match, I mean, I think that's great. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bill Goldberg, man. Shout out to all the OGs in the game. You know what I'm saying? Well, I just want to talk about.
To be honest, I'm upset how they keep burying all the legends. This is irritating as shit.
Who buried all the legends?
Like, okay, you have Goldberg coming back for a match and get his ass whooped by Gunther, knowing damn well Goldberg will not get his ass whooped by Gunther.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I appreciated the match and what I saw, and Goldberg taking them chops like a G. Now he could take it. He took them chops, but that does not mean that he did not feel it. You know what I'm saying? But he was eating them. He was eating them chops. But I don't know if Vince Goldberg could actually beat a Gunther in a fight. But if I had to put my money on somebody old that could still go, Goldberg would definitely be one of those guys. I think he would. It's a couple of guys I believe that, matter of fact, let's talk about it real quick. I want to see who you guys think. In a real fight, right now, at whatever age they are, and we talking about wrestlers that are 50 and up, who do you believe that can still kick ass right now?
Undertaker.
Undertaker
got them hands.
Yeah, he might not got the speed no more, but he still got them hands. Yeah, I can see that.
My only issue, like, I love Undertaker, but he can't move though. Like you would have to. You would be an idiot to just stand there in front of him and just take a punch. Like you would just stick and move. Right?
Undertaker is just like Butterbean. Butterbean couldn't move, but when he catch you with one of those punches, you are gone.
Yeah, but I'd take his knees out. I'll kick him in the leg.
Oh man, Roosevelt, who do you think right now? Who you got your money on right now that can go? That can still go over 50.
Of course, Brock Lesnar. He can go. He's over 50, right?
Is Brock Lesnar over 50? I think he's like 48, right? He may be like 46, 48.
Let's find out real quick.
I know his wife in her 50s.
48. Okay,
48.
Yeah, 48. Well,
yeah, so 48 is good. That's still good ass whooping.
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock. Yeah, I mean he's a trained assassin. I would assume so.
Ain't nobody bothering that man. Ain't nobody gonna bother him.
Yeah.
What about Steve Blackman?
Steve Blackman, absolutely. I seen a recent interview with Steve Blackman. I think that Steve Blackman absolutely can still kick ass. Hell, even Kurt Angle. I know Kurt Angle moved, he's a little stiff.
Hell no, Kurt Angle ain't kicking shit.
Kurt Angle a little stiff, but I still wouldn't want to fight Kurt Angle in a one-on-one. I would. I'd fight him. Man, JBL. Absolutely. And Ron Simmons. Yeah, Ron Simmons is still in great shape. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. Devon Dudley too, man. I don't know if Devon. I think Devon is 50, but Devon Dudley absolutely can still go. And Bubba Ray. Yeah, Bubba Ray's still wrestling. Matter of fact, he's about to wrestle. Booker T. Yeah. Talk about it.
Even his brother, Stevie Ray. I just saw a video of him moving around. He's still get busy.
Stevie Ray. The Boogeyman. The Boogeyman, that's a good one, Jeff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Boogeyman. Shout out to all the wrestlers over 50, man, that can still go and whoop ass in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we got Tommy Dreamer. I don't know how old Tommy Dreamer is, but he's going to be whooping ass on August 17th. Let's believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think
Tommy Dreamer is 54 and he can get busy.
54 still get busy. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see it with our eyes.
Ricky Morton can still get busy.
Ricky Morton?
Ricky Morton.
George South.
Yes. Look, ain't nobody bothering George South. He will whoop your ass and pray for you at the same time. He be like, Lord, please Bless this young man, for he not know what he got his ass into.
Absolutely.
And
Drill
then hand
South.
you a Bible while you on the gurney on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Drill South, man.
In fact, matter of fact, let me see. Let me double check before I even say his name. And I'm sure he is over 50. Nope, he's not over 50 yet. Okay. He probably gonna beat me up later for saying he's over.
Don't even
50.
say his name. Don't even say it. Yeah, don't say it. No, don't say it.
You know what I'm talking about, but I ain't gonna say it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Don't say it. Nah. Yeah, man. Well, look, man, we got this show that's coming up August 17th at the Greensboro Four Seasons Mall. We're so excited about it, and we're already getting some promo videos, some fire promo videos. So let me share a couple of the videos with you guys and some of the talent that's going to be there. Let's start off with DeAndre, man. Yeah, tell the people about DeAndre Jackson.
Oh man, when I first met him, like 11 years ago, and he's one of those big dudes that can move. He's a horse, you know what I'm saying? Every sense of the word. Like he hits you, you're gonna be laid down. And if he need to move really quick, his size and his speed is very surprising. Like you just have no idea what you get yourself into when you step in the ring with him. And you're gonna find out right here in this promo that he sent to us to hype up his upcoming match, his triple threat horse fight with Trayvon Ali and Braden Marshall. Here goes DeAndre Jackson, the Big Hurt.
August the 17th, Mania, Greensboro, North Carolina. We got ourselves a horse fight, ladies and gentlemen. Braden Marshall, the Black Diamond, Trayvon Ali, the real Big Hurt, DeAndre Jackson. Braden, you're a roughneck. You like to fight. You a big man, and that would intimidate most people, but I've been in the ring with tougher and bigger, and I have left them laying each time. On the other side, Mr. Ali, you've been putting up the work, going up and down the road, doing your thing. And the one thing that sticks out to me is when you said 17 years of the same thing. Okay? On August 17th, I'm going to show you that for my 17 years, even a Black Diamond can't withstand the heat and pressure I'm going to bring. On August the 17th, I still show you I got the juice. On August the 17th, I show you how the men that forge the beads that hang around your neck, I show you how I left scars on them when we did battle. On August the 17th, it's an all-out fight, and only one of us can win, and it's going to be me. I'm going to be the lone man standing in the middle of that ring. When it comes to August 17th at the Four Seasons Town Center, you two, along with everybody else in attendance, is only going to find out that there's only one thing that either one of y'all can do. And that's prepare for the hurt.
Yeah, prepare for the hurt. Oh man, that match is like we call it the battle of the houses, the battle of the Titans. House fight. Yeah, I like that. House fight. Yeah, that's gonna be dope, man. I'm excited for that. We also got a promo from Trayvon Ali, man. One of them. You know what I mean? Let's see what the Black Diamond Trayvon Ali, who's the best damn alum, he's been on the show. Let's see what he got to say.
August 17th. The Black Diamond, Trayvon Ali, comes to Mania Mall in Greensboro, North Carolina. Trey, who you wrestling? Does it matter? Because wherever I go is the main event. Wherever the Black Diamond is, it's the best you're gonna get. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Yeah. Said Mania Mall, but it's okay. It's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah. Shout out to Trayvon Ali, man. That fight is going to be great. I'm excited to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of bigger wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? The chops sound harder. The slams sound more like they hurt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if you into watching big dudes wrestle, this is the fight you want to see.
What Biggie say? Big meaty men slapping meat.
Me slapping meat. It sounds gross, but it's going to watch it. So you want to watch some big sweaty men slapping meat, and you come on down to the mall, Four Seasons Town Center, man. We also got your boys, Pure Temptation. Best them alums, they've been on the show as well. Dynamite Jackson and AC Divine, and they got something to say as well.
Hey, Jamal! That's the guy I wanted to see. August 17th, Pure Temptation. We coming to Greensboro to the Four Seasons Mall. What for Mall Mania?
That was my. You mean we going to the mall with the pretzels?
With the pretzels. Yeah, we gotta get the pretzels.
Hold on, gotta get the pretzels with the cheese.
With the cheese.
And you know what else we're gonna do?
Oh, what else?
We're gonna find some moms. We're gonna feed the pretzels with cheese to her. But not only are we gonna feed somebody's mama, we're gonna whoop some ass at the Four Seasons Mall on August 17th for Mall Mania. We're gonna walk out with a W. And not only are we gonna walk out with a W, we're gonna walk out with
your woman too.
Exactly. Temptation on top. Let's get at it.
You leave my woman and my mama alone, Pure Temptation.
They're talking to your ass.
Is your mama gonna be there?
Yeah.
They talking about your mama too. You don't like it, huh? It don't feel good, huh?
They ain't talking about my mama.
You talk about mama. You leave my women alone, Pure Temptation. Yeah. Pimping and stuff. Oh man. We also got a this is the Fatal Four-Way, right? With Julius Saints.
Yes. Julius Saints, Chase Coleman, Jack Tatum, and RJ Weaver.
Oh man, that's gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's listen to your boy, Julius Saints. Let's see what he got to say about Mania.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I would love to. That would be beautiful. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Amen. Holla, you have a great one. Church, we have been summoned. Oh, hallelujah. August 17th. Four Seasons. Mall Mania has requested that St. Julius make his presence. And since it's a charity show, I feel it's perfect that we have a little church. Amen. Hallelujah. And I will see you at the mall. Amen.
Amen. Yeah. Yeah, your boy Julius Saints, man, it's gonna be up in that thing, representing and doing what it does.
And that's gonna be a fast-paced, high-flying match. Like you guys gonna need some slow-mo glasses for the fans when they put on that match, because they're gonna be like, hold on. Okay, I saw what happened. All right, I got it.
Yeah, slow-mo camera wouldn't be bad, so we might have to bring one because it's gonna be good. Fast-paced, hard-hitting match, man. I'm excited about that. You even got a promo, Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the one that's all nice and pretty, but I got the raw and uncut.
The
you
raw
know what I'm saying?
better than
You want the raw and uncut? Do you want the raw and uncut?
raw and uncut. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Are you sure this is what you want to do? Why are you scared?
Hello, my name is Roosevelt Conyers. I'm a professional wrestler by the name of Victor Andrews.
Victor Andrews versus Joe Black has a lot of history. But Joe Black versus Roosevelt, that's something new.
When I got into professional wrestling is because I love the impact that it makes. Growing up as a kid from the project, that was one of the biggest things that was always monumental to me, is watching these great athletes He's launching like superstars.
August 17th in Greensboro, North Carolina at the Four Seasons Mall. For the very first time, Joe Black versus the man who likes to fight. Roosevelt.
And then going out there and doing so much things in the community. That's one of the biggest things to me is being a part of the community and making a difference.
For a long time, Joe, I felt like I had to measure up to who you were, to who you are. And then I realized that I don't measure up to you. I measure up to myself. I measure up to who I've been or who I've become. I'm very confident that I can beat you. And you may say it's arrogance, great. I say it's pride. Pride in who I've been, pride in who I am, and pride in who I will become. And that is the next newborn wrestling champion.
Role model for kids that are growing up in projects who may not know what direction they want to go in life, or may not have a father figure, or may not have that really unique role model to show them that, you know, you're not a product of your environment, you're only a product of your mindset.
Now, I'm sure that you're going to respond to this video with big words that's going to make the fans want to go and get an issue to an encyclopedia to understand what you're talking about. But I'm put it plain and simple. Who I was before, who you thought I was before, is nothing compared to who I am today. If you don't come correct, Joe, you're going to leave without that championship. August 17th, your time ends and mine continues. I'll see you soon.
Oh, what that was the doctor though.
That was the doctor.
Okay. All right. Bravo, Slack. Bravo.
Thank you.
That was awesome. One of the ones that I'm really liked and I'm excited for is the one that we have between Caprice Coleman and Dante Smiley. This is your boy Caprice Coleman talking about his competitor.
Just got word that I'm wrestling Dante Smiley tomorrow, Mania, August 17th. Do you know how excited I am about that? Because I know who you are, one of the most athletic men on the market. But let me remind you who I am, because you're coming from Texas. I know you soaring all the way over here, but you're coming to North Carolina. That's Caprice Coleman town. I'm the show-stopping, crowd-popping, body-rocking, pulse-pounding, heart racer, the handsome face heartbreaker. I'm the man with the style, the grace, the shape, and the face, the innovator, the crowd motivator, the commentator, complicator. I'm more devastating than the space modulator. I have a rookie body, a veteran mind, and a silver tongue. That's why they call me the ageless one. Dante, I'm gonna smack the smile off your face. I'll see you soon. Chip!
Absolutely. I'm gonna smack the smile off your face. Woo! Them is fighting words.
And for the fans that don't know the reference to that, Dante Smiley is part of Power Slap. He is a signed competitor for Power Slap, and he just had his very first competition about a month and a half ago. And that was a reference to his last and his first, opportunity at Power Slap that he's gonna redeem himself from. He's gonna redeem himself. But you guys make sure you check out Power Slap, check out our boy Dante Smiley and all his ventures and getting into that world of combat sports. And you guys get ready and stay tuned for that match between Dante Smiley and Caprice Coleman. You're on mute, Brian.
I'm just playing. Absolutely, that's going to be fire. I'm excited to see that one, and I think a lot of people are excited to see Dante Smiley go up against Caprice Coleman. We have a lot of main event matches on the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just so the people can know what to expect, can you get the rundown of the matches that we're going to have on the show?
Absolutely. So we already mentioned the four-way between Chase Coleman, RJ Weaver, Jack Tatum, and St. Julius. That is going to be a high-flying cruiserweight four-way match. Them boys are going to get busy. Then we have, of course, Dante Smiley and Caprice Coleman. We have a tag match between the Andersons, C.W. Anderson and Brock Anderson, son of Arn Anderson, against Tommy Dreamer and Beer City Bruiser. We have a women's match, a triple threat hyperdrive rules match between Savannah Evans from TNA, Amira Rose, and C.C. Young. We have the horse fight, triple threat horse fight between DeAndre Jackson, Trayvon Ali, and Braden Marshall. We also have a singles competition hyperdrive match between Maverick Vo and Jamari Jice. And then we have the main event between myself and the NBW champion, Joe Black. It's going to be an amazing show, you guys. And we got Dante in the comments saying, hey, fam, I'm here for all the smoke. And we know it, man. And we can't wait to see it, Dante, because you and Caprice. And you know what? When I spoke to Caprice about this upcoming match, the first thing he said was that he was very familiar with you and that you guys' styles were so close. Like it was almost like a mirror image. So I'm really, really invested in watching this match. Like I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything while this match is going on. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you are in the building at the Four Seasons Mall, August 17th. Doors open at 12. Event happens all day long. The professional wrestling starts at 2:30. We may have a little battle royal going on earlier in the day. So you might want to get there early as possible because you don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to miss anything. We got a meet and greet going on. You can get some autographs, you get some memorabilia, you get some t-shirts, you get some cups, you get some stickers. You might even get your bra signed. Okay. We signing bras around here. We signing babies. We'll sign your baby's forehead. Okay. And then we got a Q&A Legends panel, Caprice Coleman, Beer City Bruiser. Austin Aries is going to be in the building. Also, Austin Aries is in a match against Alex Bryant, and that is going to be an amazing match. I've been invested in being able to see this match ever since we were part of Control Your Narrative. And Dante Smiley as well was part of Control Your Narrative. Austin Aries and Alex Bryant is going to be an amazing match. Very technical, very back and forth. The entire show, man, is solid. It's a solid show. I don't think there's any other company in the entire world that will put on a solid show like this outside of a WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? This is our WrestleMania moment. Four Seasons Mall is our Madison Square Garden. Mall Mania is our WrestleMania, and it's going to be amazing and exciting. So you guys make sure you go and get your tickets right now. Get the VIP tickets right now because you don't want to sit in the back. Because that's dumb. We're over that. We're past that. We're grown. You got McDonald's money. Take the McDonald's money, put it towards the tickets, sit in the front seat in a VIP section.
Absolutely. Get it going. Get your damn tickets. Yeah, it's gonna be fire, man. I was about to say you forgot that Alex Bryant and Austin Aries match. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, when I first started to talk to you about the card, who was going to have on the card. I remember the question that I asked you that was like baffling me.
Who would I put in the ring with Austin Aries?
No.
Oh.
Who is going to go last? Who? All of these matches are like.
Look, it was like who's going to go last and who's going to go first.
Yeah, like
it was hard to actually put these matches in the order that we needed it because every match is a main event.
Yeah, every match is a main event, and I'm excited. A lot of people are excited. I mean, people already started buying tickets, and just off the ticket sales right now, we got a nice room. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice room. So Shout out to everybody that's already bought your tickets. If you want to get the full experience of Mall Mania, get the VIP tickets. You get the front row. You get a photo op with the wrestlers. You get, goodie bag. And it's just a good thing. And then also, if you get the VIP tickets, as well as the general admission tickets, you'll be entered into a raffle to win a gift card. So you definitely want to get a ticket. Now, you can just walk in there if you want to. But if you get the ticket online, you get certain perks, man. So go online to mallmaniaevent.com and go ahead and book your tickets through there, or you can go to Eventbrite and look up Mall Mania event, and boom, you can get on there and get your tickets right there. Also, the Austin Aries seminar is going on. So you definitely, if you're a wrestler, that's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Austin Aries, multiple time champion in every company that he's been in. He is going to be giving a seminar and workshop at Firestar. So it's a partnership that we got going on with Firestar. Shout out to Firestar Pro Wrestling and Firestar School over there in Greensboro. But Austin Aries is going to be teaching a seminar and a workshop over there that morning from 9 o'clock till about 11 o'clock or so. And then those wrestlers are going to be at the fan zone around 12 o'clock. So you don't want to miss it. If you're a wrestler, go ahead and go online and get your tickets to the seminar, the Austin Aries seminar. Make sure you come to the Q&A. That's going to be great. And then the actual wrestling starts at 2:30, and it's going to be amazing. This is going to be the talk of the wrestling world. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm overshooting.
Well, hold on real quick. Let me give these people a full feel of how important this event is. This is our first public event. We've done tournaments, we've done studio tapings, and you guys have seen the small scale things of what we've been able to do. This is something on a grander scheme. On a grander scale. And this is going to be the first of many. This is the first time that a wrestling event has happened inside of this mall, which is bananas. Because Four Seasons Mall is a very big mall, and it's right there in the heart of Greensboro. It's down the street from the Greensboro Coliseum, where they host all the WWE events, AEW, whatever large event happens at the Greensboro Coliseum. You guys need to come to this event. It's raising money for Blue Hearts for Autism. It's helping kids with the autism, it's helping parents, it's helping with resources for the teachers. It's doing a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? For the talent out there that don't know why they shouldn't come to the Austin Aries seminar. Austin Aries has been doing this thing for about 20, 30 years. Okay. He's been all over the world. He's seen everything. He's been around everyone. He is currently working with MLW. Let that sink in. If you want to go to the next level, you need to go and learn under somebody who can help you get to that next level. He has worked with WWE. He has worked with Ring of Honor. He has worked with TNA. He has worked with Control Your Narrative. He knows so many different things that you may not even think about. And then we have Tommy Dreamer in the building. So why would you not go to the seminar and get put on? Because if you go to the seminar, we'll throw you in the Battle Royal. You're in the Battle Royal, you're in front of Tommy Dreamer, who is part of the management for TNA. Why would you miss up an opportunity to stand in front of somebody who could possibly get you in front of the owner of a major company like TNA? And TNA is partnered with WWE. Imagine having an opportunity to go to TNA and you do so well in front of that crowd with those higher ups that they say, you know what? I got a match for you. Joe Hendry. I got a match for you. Moose. I got a match for you. Trick Williams. I got a match for you. Mike Santana. Imagine having those opportunities because you went and participated in the Austin Aries seminar and you was part of Mall Mania. Imagine going out and showing out at Mall Mania, the very first one, and getting invited to the next one in another state across the country. Imagine doing so well that if you go across the state or across the country and you do so well there that you get invited outside the country, across the ocean, Canada, Germany, the UK, Australia. And if you don't believe me, Dante Smiley is in the comments. Ask him if we have those kind of connections. We have those connections. Don't miss out on this opportunity because you just don't think that you're good enough. Find out if you're good enough. Find out if you're not good enough, what you need to do to become good enough. Don't miss out on this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. You'd be crazy to do that.
Yeah, that was a message for all the wrestlers out there that, you know, want to get some eyes on, you know what I'm saying? But
that's all we ever want to do. And that's what this event is for. It's to get eyes on the talent. Which is why we invited the people that we invited, which is why we invited Caprice Coleman, who works with AEW. It's why we invited Bear City Bruiser, who works with AML, the largest wrestling company in North Carolina outside of Firestar. It's why we invited Austin Aries, who works with MLW. It's why we invited Tommy Dreamer, who's a manager for TNA. Why would you miss it up? Why would you don't miss out on that? It's why we invited C.W. Anderson, who's connected with everybody that I just mentioned.
Everybody.
Don't miss out. Don't miss out.
Don't miss out. So if you're a wrestler, man, make sure you go to that seminar. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And you get to learn something and maybe get put in to Battle Royal on the show. We shall see. I'll see how I feel. But look, 30 wrestlers, bro. 30 plus wrestlers. I'm so excited about this lineup, man. It's going to be dope. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely dope. Chef Showtime. Let the beautiful people know what you got going on and where can they find you.
The only thing I got going on is August 17th. I'll be in North Carolina for the Mall Mania. Anything else, that's it. But you can find me on Facebook at Chef Showtime or Dante's Kitchen or Dante's Party.
Absolutely. Shout out to Chef, man. That boy working hard. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Roosevelt. What you guys going on and where can the people find you?
Man, you already know I'm always wrestling. This weekend I'm off, so I'm probably going to go find something to do. I'm probably be in the gym. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna probably be in the gym all day tomorrow, all day Friday, and all this weekend. Next week I will be in Dallas, Texas for SOAR Worldwide, and I'm excited. I don't even know who I'm beating up, and I hope whoever I'm stepping in the ring with, I hope they know that I'm coming and that they're in the ring with me. And I'm going to say good luck. That's pretty much. That's all I got for them. It's good luck. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to the event or you're thinking about coming to the event for August 17th, just imagine being able to meet me, Chef Showtime, and Brian Renegade, and LP, wherever he may be, somewhere around the world, in person. You guys listen every week. You see us on video every week for the last 3-4 years. How long have we been doing it? We're going on for like 3 years, right? 4? We up there.
Yeah, 3.
Around there.
Yeah. 3 going on 4. Yeah, 3 going on.
Imagine meeting us in person and being able to take pictures and say, I got to meet the best damn crew.
Absolutely.
Y'all man, lock in, man. Lock in. I'm not even gonna say no more. I'm going on mute.
Yeah. You better lock in like a dreadlock. Trying to tell you, Jack, it's gonna be great. My name is Brian Renegade. You can reach me on all platforms at Brian Renegade. Fellas, we got to do this each and every Wednesday. This is a segment that we like to call Final Word. So, Chef Showtime, do you have a final word for your beautiful subjects?
Don't meet Roosevelt in the dark alley.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't face Roosevelt in the dark alley. You fight dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Why I gotta be the final word though? Why it gotta be about me?
Because I can't wait for that match on the 17th, bro. I want to see how that will be given to somebody.
Yeah.
And you know it.
Chef, I told Roosevelt, I said, man, if y'all going last, bro, y'all gonna have to put on. Y'all got what 9 bangers in front of y'all. Y'all gonna have to close out the show, boy. Is you ready?
That ain't hard work.
That ain't hard. That's light work.
It's light work.
All right, light work. Absolutely. Roosevelt, do you have a final word for the beautiful people?
Yes, August 17th in Greensboro, North Carolina, the Four Seasons Mall is Mall Mania. Go and get your tickets right now. If you miss out, don't call me. Don't say nothing to me. You just be missed out. Don't ask us how the show went. Don't ask us who won what match. Don't ask us where the show is at and what time is it starting, because it's all on the flyer. It's all on the website. Okay? I've had people contact me and say, hey, what time is the show? It's on the flyer. It's on the website. The website is mallmaniaevent.com. Mall, M-A-L-L, Mania, M-A-N-I-A, event, event.com. C-O-M. Go to mallmania.event.com. Get your tickets today and show up, because we're going to show out. There it is. Right there. You see that?
Absolutely. Mallmania.com. Make sure you go get your tickets. You know what I'm saying? And come for a great event. Come for a good time. And if nothing else, if you like wrestling and your family don't like wrestling, that's fine. Let their ass walk around the mall. Send them off to go buy some socks and drawers, and you come and enjoy some hard-hitting, breathtaking wrestling. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got my boy talking in the background. I'm leaving it in there too, just so people know that what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son, Zay. But anyway, beautiful people, if I have to leave you with a final word, my final word of the day is your effort is your only luck. Your effort is all the luck that you are ever going to need. Your effort will determine your path. Your effort can transform your future. Your effort can build new bridges. Your effort can create new connections. Your effort can bring you happiness. Your effort can bring you to your purpose. Your effort is the only luck that you will need. That is the final word from your boy, Brian the Renegade. I got a round of applause in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hey, before we go, big shout out to the Unc, Sir Mo, Bobby Horn. Yo, let me tell y'all something. My uncle's stronger than yours, and you can argue with your lawyer. I don't give a damn.
Argue with your mom.
Argue with your lawyer, argue with your parole officer, argue with the judge. Okay. Shout out to Uncle Mo. He just went through a major surgery. And when I tell you this man woke up like he ain't even, like he just like what time's breakfast, and got up and started moving around like he ain't even been through nothing. Listen, I love this dude like to the highest extent of love, you know, and you guys some of you may not be familiar with him. You should be, because he should be in the Hall of Fame. Sir Mo was part of the legendary tag team Men on a Mission, him and King Mabel, aka Viscera, aka Big Daddy V. And he's man, listen, I can't even tell you how much this man has done for me in my career. When I went to Germany last year, because of him. Saw a championship heavyweight champion because of him. Being connected to the UK because of him. Making connections with people all around the industry because of him. Been in the ring with Ryan Davidson, who is a Best Damn alumni, who was on the show, who was connected with Reality of Wrestling, ran by Booker T because of him. And I get to see him next week because of him. You know what I'm saying? So you guys tap in with Bobby Horn, tap in with Soul Championship Worldwide. Big shout out to Unc. You know, we're glad that you're still here with us. We're glad that you're still strong and getting stronger every single day. Can't wait to put my wings around you next week. Love you, Unc. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Chef Showtime. Yo, shout out to Showtime. Let me tell y'all something. This man right here, you can't see him right now. The other way. It's the other way for me when I look at it. You can't see him right now, but that man has been through a lot, and he is still ticking. He kicking hard. He getting stronger. He in the gym now. We love you, Chef. We glad you still here with us.
Thank you.
Man, because listen, we losing people every day. We losing people every single day. I know it's the nature of the game. It's the circle of life. But you know what? I'm giving flowers to my brothers. I'm giving hugs. I'm giving and daps and everything to my brothers because tomorrow is not promised. And if I wake up tomorrow and these dudes ain't here, I'm telling you, I'm going up to heaven. I'm bringing their asses back, and I'm cursing them out all the way down. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all get your asses together because if y'all leave this earth and I got to go come get you, you don't want that to happen.
This is a message for directly, and I know a lot of people listen to us all over the world, but this is a message for the men in particular, Black men. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. No, I'm putting this message for men in general, but especially Black men, just because we don't talk about our health and we don't talk about our mental health a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's just not something that we do in the community. But take care of your mental health. Take care of your health. If you feel like something is off, go get it checked. If you got a beautiful wife and a woman like mine, she'll let you know, hey, I'm gonna make your doctor's appointment. Let me go, get yourself checked out. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to do those mental checks. I check on the fellas periodically. Hey man, you doing all right? Hey, how's your head doing? You know what I'm saying? How's everything going? You know what I mean? Because sometimes we don't have anybody to vent to. Sometimes we don't have anybody that'll sit down and understand and try to hear us out and understand our feelings and emotions because we keep it bottled in. You know what I'm saying? And we're scared to tell people because of how we might be judged. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell all my brothers across all racial lines, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health because your family needs you. They need you.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So I know we just had Men's Mental Health Month in June, I believe. And I wanted to do something on it, but we talk about mental health all the time. You know what I mean? So if you're in the Eastern North Carolina area and you need some help, you need somebody to talk to your mental health, you want to get that back on track. If you are a veteran and you just need somebody to talk to, we have veteran services over at Straight Walk Family Services. So you can go to straightwalknc.com and talk to one of the therapists there or talk to one of the associates there, and they can definitely help you out. So, take care of your mental health. Even if you have insurance, you can go on your insurance and see if you can just talk to somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with you if you go seek help. It's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? It's something wrong with you because you can't figure it out. And now you just walk around angry, mad at the world. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of this and take care of this. And we need our brothers. We need strong men in the community. You know what I'm saying? So don't matter what color you are. We need strong men that's gonna stand up that's going to have integrity, that's going to have some morals and some ethics about them to be able to raise this new weird ass generation of kids. You know what I'm saying? We still need grounded men to be able to lead our communities and protect our communities and protect our people. I've been wanting to say this for a long time, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't know how y'all grew up, but I remember when I was growing up, we would see they had milk cartons and they would put kids on the back of the milk cartons. Sometimes you'll see a flyer up every once in a while. There are more children that are missing nowadays more than ever.
And nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about it. There are more kids that are missing, just missing. And nobody is talking about it. Now, I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, so I ain't gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna mention this. We have to protect our communities. We have to protect the children within our communities. We have to be uncles and big brothers in our communities and pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's holding down their households and holding down their community, because at the end of the day, we doing a wrestling event for the community, for the people. You know what I'm saying? We putting on for the city. We put our money where our mouth is. Last year we did a tournament, a 3-week-long tournament. You know what I'm saying? And we put people on and all that stuff, but now we got a purpose to what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So let's protect our kids. Let's protect our women. You know what I'm saying? If you see a woman being disrespected in public as a man, especially if you a black man, stand up and say something. We got to protect our sisters.
And sisters, and sisters, let us protect you.
So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of times where women get disrespected in public, and someone steps up, says something, they want to jump on the man that's trying to help them and protect them. Let us help you and protect you. Even if you feel like there's no help for you, there is. There's a way out. There's always a way out.
I can't say everybody, because I know some women be putting dudes in weird positions. like don't go somewhere drunk and then talk junk to like 10 dudes and like look at me to protect. Like, come on, what? You trying to get me jumped? I just met you today. Yeah.
He gonna beat your ass. I'm just drinking milk.
Hold up, wait a minute. Who gonna do what? Bitch, you better call the police. I'm sorry.
Milk and whatnot. What?
Yeah,
no,
man.
You know, let's protect each other, man, because we all we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all we got, man. So let's protect each other, lift each other up, watch other after the kids in the community. If you see something, say something. You know what I'm saying? See something, say something. That's what they see. That's what they used to say when we was growing up. You see something, say something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't no secrets to what is code of the streets no more. We don't live by that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We pay bills around here. If you see something, say something. You want a good, safe community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I said a lot. I said a mouthful, but I just had to get that out, man. It's just weird that nobody's talking about it, man. We got a platform. I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something. All right. I got to tend to my boy. He want to be on camera so bad. Jesus Christ. All right. Beautiful people, we can't hold you no longer. Thank you for joining us. If you want to check out the show, you can check us out on all of our platforms. You go to Instagram at the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We got a Facebook group, the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast on Facebook. You can go to our Facebook page, the BD Wrestling Podcast, where we post all of our stuff. We even got an X, Best Damn Crew. I ain't really up there like that, but it's okay. We got Twitch, the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. You can go over to our TikTok, Best Damn Wrestling Crew, and you can go to our website, www.bestdamnwrestlingcrew.com. thebestdamnwrestlingpodcast.com and check out every episode that we have and support some of our sponsors. All right. Can't hold you no longer. We love y'all like play cousins. Roosevelt, you got something for the group?
In the words of Bobby Horn, peace out.